I can't put my hand on it, you know, exactly, because what I see can be taken to be offensive towards direct leadership. Unfortunately, because of their uh, their mindset, their and then that's the chance I have to take. Because if I could deliver from God a far greater understanding of God's view for His people, then I think that's a plus. I wish all had a bishop like I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know, about maybe 40. 40. I have general board of bishops, executive board of bishops, chief apostle, and 2 vice apostles, uh, which are my senior worldwide bishops, which would include Bishop, uh, Apostle, presiding apostle of the Bible Way churches worldwide, um, Bishop Cornelius Shoel. Been with him for 24 years, and this revelation is um, because of the laying on of hands, because of the measure of God given to through these bishops, because of that secret search within them. Even without their understanding, once they launch out to touch, to impart, to manifest the essence of God in our lives, I am just one found in the treasure chest, that gift that God gave them. And so when I speak not to harm or give harm. So just make sure that you understand that my posture is not to do that, but to paint a far greater view, something that's far more glorious than where we are going or where we've been. Other than that, if that wasn't the case, then an apostle and a prophet don't need to speak. But yet now these are the times when we have to speak. Apostle Jesse and Calvin Knox were my pastors and still are honored as being pastors because of the prophetic mantle. Awesome. Very awesome. Pastor Kelly Varner um, uh, of South Carolina, I believe. Um, Very prophetic, very profound. And he's scary. But, I mean, he doesn't even give you an answer, respond to you in reference to what your intellect think you're going to hear. But his response is totally from the mindset of God. It's, I was even upset with him one day. I thought he was going to really deal with the issue at hand. And his response to me showed me that the position that I sat in was in operation of defrauding this situation when at all the time when I thought that the other person was in error. And he showed me totally something far greater, which was the anointed position that God set us in. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about individual characters or apostles' names and their uh, their makeup. I'm talking about the actual anointed position of God, the anointed office, the proper mindset, the posture, the view, that which is far greater, much more glorious. Um, I call him Apostle Ralph L. Dennis, actually Bishop Ralph L. Dennis of the Kingdom Worship Center here in Baltimore. Absolutely off the chain. Very profound, very prophetic, and very meat oriented. I mean, so much so that in your hearing, if you don't have a heart after God and his people, very, very carefully understand, not just God, because, I don't understand how can we go after God and not consider what God is after and not consider what God pleasures after God and his people. If you don't have that, then that kind of meat word can expose you because you can become arrogant in knowledge and wound people with your wisdom and knowledge and probably don't know it because of a tint of arrogancy. But if you're one of those who seek the face of God,